Alright guys, we're back. Day 7. We had the deer strung up in a tree. Got her down back in a cart. We're actually going to take her over to the barn to hang. Protect her. There's some coyotes on this island. And it's a little warm, really. I had to sleep with my sleeping bag open last night. It's pretty warm. So I'm a little concerned with meat spoilage. So we're actually going to head east and drop her off at the barn, hang her up in there, tag her, let the officials inspect her, all that good stuff while we're gone. And then we're gonna get some more water again, and I think we're gonna actually hunt over on that side too. We're gonna go over down by the cherry farm, which I hear has some apple trees and some apples on it, so I'm kind of actually looking forward to that. I could really go for an apple right now. I know that sounds weird, but boy, that sounds good. Haven't been eating much, so apple sounds really good. So anyways, we're gonna hit the trail, try and see if the boat comes in too, and find out what day we can get off of this island. Rumor has it that somebody said nobody's getting off the island Saturday, so we got to talk to the guy and find out. So we'll hit the trail. Okay guys, it's real windy again, so I apologize for the wind noise, but we are over in the old cherry orchard now, South Cherry Orchard. John's just to my east here in a little bit different clearing. We're both going to be shooting or hunting to the south of us. So we shouldn't have any issues with wind. We shouldn't have any issues with shooting at each other. So this is the spot that I chose to sit. There's a lot of run activity, almost looks like some bedding areas in here. The shoreline's not too far to the east of us, so almost assuredly the deer are wandering through here to the shore to get water. And this is a high traffic area, so there's a fair bit of confidence, you know, when you see this kind of sign, but sign doesn't necessarily mean anything. So We're gonna sit here till dark, see what we can see, try and hunt this little opening, try and bag another one. Hopefully John gets one today. So we do have some good news, bad news. Sounds like there's no way for us to get off the island Saturday. Really? Come on. Sounds like there's no way for us to get off the island Saturday. So unfortunately, it sounds like we're leaving tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. So this is our last opportunity. So we gotta make something happen tonight. And we'll go back to camp, pack up pretty much everything we can, wake up really early and break down the tent and hike out of here. Unfortunately, it's going to be a short hunt, but this year I gotta be home. I gotta be to work by Monday. So you probably can't hear any of this because it's so stupid windy. I'm just gonna turn it off. Well guys, still incredibly windy. You'll probably hear the wind, unfortunately. I don't think there's much we're going to be able to do to combat this wind, and I've had 3 people walk through, 2 people walk through twice. John's had, I think, 4 people walk through this area. This is not only a heavily trafficked deer area, but a heavily trafficked human area, probably looking for the deer. So I think we're gonna call it a night, and unfortunately it's our last night. So I feel terrible for John, you know, not going home with the deer. I know exactly how he feels. I was in his shoes last year, was here putting in a ton of effort, trying all sorts of different things. To go home empty-handed, it's devastating. So hopefully he's not too discouraged, and we try again next year. But it's rough going, guys. It's real rough. So I feel bad for him, but he's waiting for me, so I better go to the trail and get our hike back. It'll be about 2 hours, and then we gotta start packing up. Well, we made it back to camp. You see we got the wood stove taken down. It's packed up. We just gotta get the rest of the wood out of here. The tote's mostly packed up. John's making some dinner right now for himself, some creamy mac and cheese. We'll see how that is. And then we got pretty much all of our bags, everything's ready to go, everything's packed up. So really all we'll have left in the morning is break down our sleeping bags, the sleeping pad, and the cot. And we'll be hiking out of here. So we'll be getting up about 5 o'clock in the morning and hiking out of here for a 9 a.m. boat ride. So that's all I've got for now. We're gonna eat ourselves some dinner. Let you know how good it is here in a little bit. Okay, so John's creamy mac and cheese was done, except for, what was the problem, John?
Noodles are a little crunchy.
Noodles are a little crunchy. So what we did to hopefully solve that problem is John boiled just a little teeny tiny bit more water, poured it in the bag, and hopefully those noodles will absorb it and won't be crunchy. On the flip side, my Italian style pepper steak is not done soaking yet. I just did the 5-minute stir. I got another 4 minutes. But as you can see, I licked this thing clean. It's good. Just licking the spoon is really good. So we'll update you on the creamy mac and cheese here in a minute. Hopefully those noodles. The sauce was really good. It was definitely creamy, but those noodles were definitely crunchy. So hopefully a little bit of additional boiling water will fix that. John's gonna make himself some hot cocoa with marshmallows, right?
Mm-hmm.
With marshmallows. Like any man should have his hot cocoa with marshmallows. I'll fight you on that all day. So, gonna make some hot cocoa, and then we'll update you on the creamy mac and cheese here in a minute. God damn it. Love this song too. I can't have it playing in the background. Copyright. Okay. Try and zoom in on that there. Nice big hunk of steak, peppers, a little tomato, rice. That is really, really good. This is really good. So good. John's eating his creamy mac and cheese.
It's edible.
It's edible. Noodles are still a little crunchy. The trick worked a little bit. Maybe we needed more time. I don't know, but now it's a little more soupy cream. But edible is good. This is edible and really good. So I'm probably gonna share some of this with John. And then we have a little celebration in store, and I think you all know what that is. So we'll bring you back for that. I'm gonna eat this. This is so good. Well, we ate all the creamy mac and cheese. Yeah, we ate all the Italian style pepper steak, which means it was really, really good. Which now means it's time for dun da da da. You guessed it. I told you we'd try it. And we're gonna try it. John seems to be giving me the bigger half.
It was already broke.
Oh boy.
No.
No. Okay, here. I gotta try it. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Oh, please, baby Jesus. I just want to try the... Okay, the cookie isn't bad. It just kind of tastes like a stale cookie.
Yeah, it's bad.
I haven't gotten to the really ice cream part.
It's bad.
Oh. Okay. It's the styrofoam I remember. The flavor's really good.
No.
You don't like the flavor?
No.
The flavor's really good. I get the mint. I get the chocolate. I think it's pretty good. I want to have a whole lot in my mouth. And hear it hydrate. I'm not gonna chew it. Come on, saliva.
No, it's not. I just can't do it.
Mmm. You hold it in your mouth and let saliva do its job for a little while. The texture's a lot better. It's not the worst thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. But it is definitely different. You really should try to... Oh! I have another plan. Here's option B. Okay? You got that? What? What? Water? I think I got to figure it out. Okay? Bite. Mm-mm. That does not help. Doesn't help at all. That doesn't help either. Oh boy. Okay. That doesn't help either. I thought maybe like rehydrating it like Mountain House, right?
You're still gonna eat it?
I don't want to waste it.
You don't. Yeah, I'm throwing mine away. So
All right, well, if you're throwing it away, I'm going to...
we have one more. If you really want to finish one,
I don't want to.
then don't eat it.
That's how I got fat to begin with. I don't want to waste food.
Well, don't waste it. Just throw it away.
All right, that's going to be it for freeze-dried ice cream. I do like the flavor. John's not a big fan. I do like the flavor, though. I thought you could definitely tell the chocolate. You could definitely get the mint. It's just a texture thing for me. I don't super dig the texture. But, you know, for being out here, what are we, 8 days or whatever it is? To have a little chocolate, mint, you know. But here, let me let you in on a little... Where'd that secret pouch go, John?
Right there.
I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret I learned last year. Instead of a nasty dehydrate... I shouldn't say nasty. Instead of a texturally challenged Mountain House freeze-dried ice cream, look at this score, guys. Can you see that? I'm going to shine light in there. That's right. That's a whole pouch full of nothing but candy! So I'm going to eat some of this instead of that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Me too.
So, all right, guys. We're going to eat some candy. We tried the Mountain House ice cream sandwiches like we promised. It didn't work. But candy always works. I love candy. So, I think that's about it for tonight. We got a couple other things to do other than that. It's time to hit the hay. We got to get up really early, so I'll bring you guys back in the morning. Thanks for watching.